Don't tune out. Two different things. Number one, we are going to talk to Ed from West Coast Haunters Convention. It was supposed to have been yesterday, so you guys would have seen it in this vlog today. But he's got some, basically a family emergency. So Ed, I give you my heart and prayers for your family. The other thing is home haunt, pro haunt. But let's just say that we do the home haunt. I started having a bunch of freaking ideas. You guys remember, okay, some of the problems that I had last year is the solarium being attached to the big building, the big haunt with the plastic and everything. Doing the solarium separate this year and doing the basement over here and having like a graveyard in between the two. So we're actually going to bring them outside and into a separate solarium, kind of like a greenhouse. They'll exit here and prop car, and of course Popcorn's Run is there. But I just had this idea right here. I wanted to jot it down really quick. I have done so. Now it's time to go to work. And just like that, after the intro, or at least I think that's how I'm going to do this today, I'm off of work and happy. And Sean, who owns or has a Sailor's Grave Haunt, he does a home yard haunt. He's a part of hauntednightmare.com. Or hauntednight.com, excuse me. And he posted on my Facebook to give me a little tip that Lowe's has this really cool stuff on clearance. It's tiki fluid, but it makes your flame red. So I'm just going to pause that real quick so you guys can get a good look at it. Is that not cool? Because I'm off just a little bit early, I'm going to stop at Lowe's on my way home just to see if this Lowe's has any. If they do, then that would be so cool for the graveyard to have red flames in the tiki torches. I'm excited. Oh, by the way, did I mention that they were only $1.50 each? Good news and bad news. The good news is they have them here. The bad news is they're not on discount. And I did ask him, it's like, well, would you guys price match for a different store? So she called the manager and he's like, no. And it's like, okay, I have to drive and I'm not driving that far to get them. So anyway, bust. Again, Shed Haunter, Shed Bandit. And at this time, which just so happens to be at 8:03 p.m. in the evening on the day before you guys are watching this, if you watch this on the day that it comes out anyway, vlog time continuum, I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to say what I was going to say. So it's still on the slate right now to talk to Ed Roberts of West Coast, and like I said last night, it might be a day or two, so stay with me, guys. Don't let me lose you, because it'll be really awesome when we talk to him. Because if you guys are a part of West Coast Haunters Convention on Facebook, then you've already seen something that's being added this year, but I want him to tell you about it. So yeah, so looking forward to that. And I'm going to edit now. Haunt video. So there's not going to be a lot of vlog because I'm editing haunt video, which is a lot more interesting. Well, at least yeah, it's a lot more interesting. I'm liking where this is going. I am out of my editing slump or what have you. Anyway, guys, really excited. The drop panel scare video is coming along nicely. I'm starting to just get into organizing and doing the scares, so the intro's pretty much done. Freaking excited. So I'm just going to do this really quick because I got to edit and get to bed like always. I know you guys get tired of hearing that, but you know, it's a daily thing. It's what I got to do. Alright guys, the Facebook question of the day for the 4th, which is, I'm not even going to say it's the day before yesterday because it's now the date. Anyway, vlog time, yeah. What is the most interesting / awesome adult costume that you've ever worn or seen? And the ones that stuck in my head were from Thomas Wright. Besides the store-bought ones, a friend took 2 big black trash bags filled with balloons, put those on, covered himself in brown makeup, and with his Santa hat, he was Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. That made me laugh. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. Alright, and Wolfsbane Hollow. I saw a picture of one that stuck in my mind from a zombie walk in Seattle. The guy was a headless zombie with a box in front of him, and his real head was sticking out the top of the box. I'll try and find it and share, and guess what? She did. And here it is. And I can show this because you guys have to comment on it. Is that not a freaking awesome costume? Very awesome. So thank you guys, and of course there'll be another question tomorrow. So let's just get into COC and get her done. I wanted to say thank you to everybody for the suggestions and what we talked about yesterday as far as finding something else besides zombies and vampires and werewolves and witches and skeletons to use in our haunt. And I brought up banshees. And I actually got that because Lori Lee and I were somewhere yesterday and this one lady was saying, oh yeah, my son or daughter screams like a banshee. And I'm like, banshee? And it just got the wheels turning. And I mean, you guys mentioned clowns and, you know, my gosh, a bunch of other things. Some of them I need to look up because I didn't understand. But I'm going to do that because it's really cool. So yeah, that's what I got. And here we go. Borgex2679. I'm still waiting for you to put up Lori Lee and Mini-Me's parade outro, LOL. Even she wants it. I know, I have to do it. It's just I wanted to get the scare video online because it's been a really long time, and there's not that much time at night for me to get stuff done. Which I'll probably make the announcement tomorrow, because things are just crazy, so I need to make a plan as far as this year's haunt goes. So we'll talk more about that tomorrow. Anyway, back to COC. Murder Doll 9191. Troy, have you guys ever thought about doing a haunt podcast once a month or once every other month? That would be awesome, and you would get so many listeners. I'm already spinning my wheels right now. That would just be one more thing. I have thought about it, entertained the thought, and then nah, it won't happen. Doing this every day takes a chunk of time. Awoken Nightmare. Did they tear down the rest of the asylum because it was dangerous, or did they plan a project to repurpose it? They did tear it down for two reasons. Number one, it was dangerous. Number two, freaking kids would go up there and party and drugs and sex and rock and roll, and like real kids would go up there and be hippies. Emerald Gypsy Heart. Wow, 3,000 people buried in that little plot of land? Yeah, they're right next to each other. They've got like just regular bricks like you would use to build the building. All they've got are numbers on them. If you go back to that original vlog, and I posted it in tonight's comments, but if you go back to the original vlog that I went to Western State, it shows some of the headstones more clearly. That was vlog day 78. I looked it up. Halloween Props Forever. What's that song playing at 11 minutes 12 seconds? That song is from verse 13 from his new album, Memories from the Grave. You can go to verse13.info for all of your verse 13 stuff. The music in here is totally awesome, guys, and there's 21 tracks. There's one or two of them that are kind of just like sounds, and then a lot of them are, it's all instrumental, but a lot of them are instrumental like what you heard and what I used on the walkthrough video. Creepy Hollow. In regard to finding free stuff to make Halloween stuff from last night's COC, try the Yahoo group Free Cycle. Just type in your town, join, and see what people want to get rid of locally for free. I found a few things there that I modified for use in the haunt. You know, the funny thing about it is a lot of stuff that we use in our haunt isn't stuff that they sell in stores around Halloween time. It's stuff that we find all year long that we make, create, and mold into what we want to use. Squirrel. PKPK. Hi Troy, I was wondering if you still had and wanted to sell your Scaremaster programmer. If not, that's fine. I was just trying to find one that was used rather than new. Scaremaster programmer is right back there, along with the Boo Box 8. That I still have to talk to him and figure out what I'm going to do with it. But no, I'm not going to sell it right now. But if I do, then I'll make a major announcement. How's that sound? Thief Fake HS. New commenter. I've been watching the vlogs since last October, then I decided to check the first videos. Oh, I'm so sorry. Man, don't get mad or upset, but thank God your editing skills have improved, and my camera skills too. No, not mad or upset. I agree with you, 100%. I can't wait to see the drop panel scare videos. Cheers from Brazil. Well, that's really awesome. So thank you guys, everybody, for commenting. Happy haunting. See you tomorrow. Take 2. There we go. to build it, then to film it.
Let's get sexy! Let's get sexy! Let's get sexy! Let's get sexy! Let's get sexy!